I mean, pretty hesitant to make this video, but I want to make more videos and I want to get this out in the open and also help people too. One of the biggest deciding factors to make this video was looking at the stats of my YouTube channel. It is almost all males in the age bracket that I am, which is kind of crazy, which leads me to the next fact. So in the title, I got the cancer, which friggin' sucks. I'm going to go into the story about it briefly. I'll go into the story at the end of it, but for the sake of viewership and what I'm trying to get through with this video is I went and got a routine checkup, which I hadn't done in like 4 or 5 years, and I was found out that I had cancer. I got diagnosed with testicular cancer, which kind of sucks. If I had not have gone to the doctor, the only reason I went to the doctor is because I had allergies from working outside. I started to feel really sick, but completely unrelated. The allergies got me to the doctor to figure out what's going on with that, and then I found out about this. So if there's any takeaways from this video, I really want everyone that's watching to go get checked out, go do your annual exam. If I had gone earlier, things may have been even better than they were. I did get lucky and stuff was caught early, but it could have been better if I'd had it checked out early. So whatever you do, go make an appointment to go get your annual checkup. I guarantee you it will be less, nowhere near as hard as what the stuff I've had to go through. At the time of the recording of this video, it's November. I was diagnosed back in August, so it's been a pretty rough couple months, or 3 or 4 months. I made a post about it on Instagram, and I really appreciate everyone there that's reached out to me. I'm gonna make a follow-up post there about this video and let everyone know I'm doing okay, because I am. It has been really tough, and if I can try and help anyone out there go through this or prevent themselves from being too late for getting checked, this video is well worth it. It's also No Shave November in the United States, America, which that's all about advocating for men's health. I've had surgery, I've had chemo, which was kind of a preventative maintenance piece, so I have no hair, but it's growing back by the minute, and thankfully I have an attractive head, which is kind of helpful. So I don't wish this upon anyone, right? But it definitely changes my whole perspective on life. Whenever you go through a really difficult or traumatic experience, it really changes your perspective. Honestly, the older you get, the wiser you get. I'm definitely a different person than I was 10 years ago when I thought I knew it all, but now that I recognize I won't know it all ever, but the more experiences, the more things I can learn, the better. I've been wanting to build a garage, a detached garage to make videos and to work on cars. I've actually never done a demo of this house with the new garage. It's been almost a year that we've lived here, but life's come at me, obviously, because of cancer crap and other stuff. But the plan with this house was to build a detached garage. I started to put it off a little bit. Honestly, prices were high for wood, but also just didn't make it a priority. But life's short, and I want to make sure that I can have a good life and do things that I want to do. Not everything has to be pure Excel spreadsheet numbers. I try to make financial things all the time, but sometimes you just got to enjoy life. So, quick tour. This is the current garage. It's pretty big. It's a lot deeper than the other garage. All my stuff from the barn and the old house has been stacked in here, so it takes up a ton of space. I've been doing some woodworking projects in the house, so that's why all this mess is here, but typically 2 cars fit in here, and there's a bump out for like toolboxes and stuff, which is nice, but with a lawnmower, kids stuff in here, it gets pretty tight, so I really want to build a detached garage out that door. It is a beautiful day here. Not really, it's raining and kind of gloomy, but I guess it's a beautiful day because I'm alive and so are you if you're watching the video. Trusty Tundra's back there, SS is right here, G8's back there. I made the G8 right when I started this process. Hadn't really gone through it all yet, but I haven't really touched that since I've been going through all this. So anyways, what has happened is this is where I want the garage to go right off of the house right here. It's not flat here. It actually sloped down pretty significantly, so there is 20 loads of crushed concrete dirt mix. It really compacts tight, but there's a bunch of work that's already happened. I'm not going to go too in detail with that because with this garage process, I'm going to do a whole build breakdown. I had no clue where to even start with this, and I've done a bunch of research, so I figured everyone would like to know what's going on with that because a lot of answers aren't there. I'm going to go through the process of how you even start this project, going through the project, and then after the project, costs, everything like that, because costs vary a lot on all this. So when I go through it all, it'll all be documented. I'm going to do a whole part series on that. Let me know in the comments below how in depth you want me to go with that or not. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and it's a dream that I've been waiting for a long time, so I'm very excited about it. Looking forward to getting all this stuff past me and getting more to wrenching and making videos, which is what I like to do. As I mentioned before, I only went to the doctors because I had allergies, or I didn't know I had allergies. I was just coughing all the time. Actually, what happened is I would spend Friday evenings, Saturdays, and Sundays outside. Sunday evenings through Thursday, I'd feel like garbage and slowly get better towards Thursday. Turns out I'm very allergic to grass, which is kind of weak, but it is what it is. So I started taking allergy medicine and it was good. The whole point of me going to the doctor, because I was pretty rough coughing all the time, is what led me to have an annual physical and what led me to find out that I had the cancer, which kind of sucks. I'm very glad, I'm very thankful that I got it checked out. It got caught early. It wasn't early enough. Like, there's some cases where you get caught early and you have a surgery and then that's it, you're done. You just get monitored for a while. My stage was, it was caught early enough. Thankfully it didn't spread anywhere in my body, but the type of cancer that it was is pretty nasty stuff. So I did almost like a preventative maintenance chemo, kind of like doing oil changes on a car. There's cancers that are invisible and stuff, and as far as not identifiable at early stages, and so the chemo was almost a way of like a cleanse to go through all that and get myself in a better spot. But it taught me a lot. I really wish no one has to go through this at all. I can't imagine people that go through this for years, because I only went through it for a couple months and it was awful. You know what? It's better than dying. Being alive is cool. I'm willing to do what it takes to be alive and continue on with life, because there's a lot worth liking in life, especially when you're going to build a garage and you got a good family and stuff like that. If any takeaways from this video, besides like, commenting, and subscribing, of course, is seriously, go get checked out, go get a doctor's appointment. If nothing happens and you're all fine, great. Just do it every year, because that way you get checked up and you can stay ahead of things. So if unfortunately something does happen, you'll find it early and your life will be a whole lot easier moving forward past that point. A lot of people don't want to go, including me, because they still want to deal with it, or if they found something, like, I didn't want to know. But if I had that mentality and was more stern on that, this could have gone on forever, and by the time they found it, it would have been too late for me, and I kind of would have been a goner. The cancer starts down in the fella area, and this cancer spreads up your body to your lungs and your brain. That's what Lance Armstrong had. When he got it checked out by a doctor, cancer had already spread to his lungs and his brain, and there were tumors everywhere. So the type of cancer is based on where it starts, but that doesn't mean that's where it lives. It can spread everywhere. So that's news to me. I don't know anything about science, but here we are. Another thing too, getting a little TMI, but this testicular cancer starts from the inside out. So it's not like all of a sudden you got a mango growing down there. That's not how it works. It literally grows from the inside out. So by the time there is a mango, it's too late. So go watch YouTube videos or read about how to inspect yourself. But if you got a concern, go get it checked out. It's easy. Get your annual physicals and you'll be good to go. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make more videos, but if you see me in videos with less hair or something like that, you now know why. I appreciate it. I'm doing fine, thankfully. So what would make me happy right now is if you guys watching schedule a doctor's appointment and go get it checked out, as far as just an annual checkup to make sure everything's fine. 99% of you, everything will be perfectly fine, but for the 1% that isn't, hopefully everything gets checked out early so you can have a great life, and it'd be a small bump in the road versus a large bump if you put it off till later. So that's all I got. I'm looking forward to this garage piece. It's been a secret, but I need to let it out. I've been doing a bunch of tree work, taking all that out, but I promise you the whole process is going to be documented, and I'm going to explain exactly what goes to it. And with this new garage, it means more videos. I'm limited by daylight right now, so it'll be good. All right, appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Catch you later. Bye.